Good morning, good afternoon, good day, everybody. Today, this broadcast is brought to you by the word of the Lord. And Proverbs 3, verses 5 and 6 says, Trust in the Lord with all your heart and lean not on your own understanding. In all your ways, acknowledge him, and he shall direct your paths. Your paths. Yeah, I said that right. Okay, I got it right this time almost. I am CookinMeanJean. I educate and demonstrate how easy it is to eat clean and how you don't have to break the bank to do so. Good morning, good day, everybody. Welcome to my kitchen. We have a different setup. That's why I'm 18 minutes late. All right. Okay, let's say off schedule. Let's do that. Anyhow, so since I'm at the countertop near the sink, that's why it takes a little. And then I had some graphics to put on the screen. You see that in a second here. Today we are making our own deodorant. We are making our own sugar scrub, hence the sugar and everything over here. It's going to be very simple, and it's subjective to how you want to finish it up. I'm gonna give you a baseline recipe, and that's about it. And some instructions. The sugar scrub and the deodorant, they go together, and you'll see why in a moment. I will tell you why. So let me get you to some information on. Let's see, how am I gonna put this in? We're gonna talk about coconut oil first off, because this is a very key part of it. Now, this coconut oil I have is cold pressed, unrefined. That to me is the key part. Basic coconut oil, I don't know about all that. Okay, moving on. Let's go talk about coconut oil real quick. Okay, so this is the information I got from healthline.com. Coconut oil has an antimicrobial, it is antifungal, right? So because of the MCT that's in the product, in there, I shouldn't say product, and a lauric acid, that's the lauric acid is the key part. Lauric acid is a fatty acid that makes about 50% of the MCTs in coconut oil. About 50%. It's around 47. Studies show that lauric acid may act as a bacteriostatic agent. This is a substance that prevents bacteria from multiplying without killing them. And then sometimes it's a bactericidal agent and it destroys the bacteria. So, knowing that we have things growing under our armpits, you understand? Next thing, I went to another location here and got some information. Harvard School of Public Health. Coconut oil is 100% fat, 80 to 90% of which is saturated fat. This gives it the firm texture when it's cold. As you can see here, hold on a second. It's kind of firm. Otherwise, it would be liquid. If there's 73 degrees in my house right now, so it's firm at 73 degrees. Okay, so that's what makes it. And you see here it says it's 47% lauric acid. All right. And what else is there I need to know? Let's move to the next slide. Hold on a second. WebMD said coconut oil has no cholesterol, no or fiber. It does not. It does have some nutrients, though in very small amounts, and you see them listed on the screen. So that is our knowledge information for today on coconut oil. I get my coconut oil, as you can see, from Trader Joe's, and it is again cold pressed and unrefined. I think you get the most out of cold pressed unrefined than you get out of the more processed ones. This is like $7 or $8. I forgot that. I just always got this, and I also oil pull with this almost every day, like 5 times a week. I oil pull with this oil because it's. But I'm not swallowing it. Y'all know I don't like coconut. If you don't know me, I don't like coconut. Oh, one more thing. The microphone I'm using today is the microphone that's showing you this here. So we may hear dogs barking, stuff like that, because I don't have my headphones on. But if it gets too loud, I will put my headphones on. Okay? All right, so let's begin. Oh, wait, hold on. I got to get to the other slide. That's very important here. Let's see, which one is it? Not that, not that. All right, there we go. This is our recipe we're using today. 1 tablespoon of baking soda. Yep, got that at Costco too. And 1/4 cup of coconut oil. We're gonna mix it. You can add essential oils if you want to, but remember, if when you add essential oils, do a minimum, because your armpits are warm and it's going to become a perfume. It's going to exude it from the heat. I don't add it. I used to. I don't. Anyhow, we're going to use this small little jar here. Let me move this out the way. I got to show you guys one more thing. There we go. The formula is, for me, this is my formula. 1 part baking soda, because it's acidic and if you have too much baking soda, this gets in the crevices of your armpit, and you will have that acid cutting through, and you will have white meat. It will burn off that skin that's on the top, and you will cut to the white meat. Done that a few times, and I don't like that. So, yeah, if you ever like, so that's why we have the sugar scrub. The sugar scrub is because if you're going to use this kind of deodorant, let me adjust my mic a little. If you're going to use this kind of deodorant, you're going to need something that's going to scrub off. You need to scrub this off every day. You need to scrub off your deodorant under your armpits every day, no matter what kind of deodorant you're using, because it will darken your armpits. It does. And well, the sugar scrub has a whole bunch of things. It's going to get rid of that dead skin, and it's going to get rid of the old deodorant, because old deodorant can also make your armpits stink. I learned that too. So the formula is, let me make it large for you guys to see. 1 part baking soda, 4 parts coconut oil. So for us today, we're using 1 tablespoon baking soda and 1/4 cup or 4 tablespoons of coconut oil. Now, let me show you. This is my old one. This is the one I currently have right now. This is what it looks like when it's solid. If it's the summertime, this is liquid, and I have to stir it up. I have these little sticks here, and I just stir it up and make it and apply. I'll show you that in a minute. But this will last me right here. I know it looks like it's nothing in here. This will last me all through January. Yeah, I figure, yeah, this will last, because you don't put that much on. You only, this is warm because this room is warm. Wow, this is softer than usual. See, you're only going to put on so much. That's almost 2 armpits right there. Hold on. That's about it. Now, y'all can't even see it right because of the camera. Why are you not being my friend? It's not so detailed. It's an older camera. Sorry about that, you guys. All right. Let's leave that like that. Now, when we're done, we're going to put this in a different kind of jar. And it's so little. I could actually mix it in this jar because it's not that much. But I'm going to mix it in this bowl. Make it easier. Again, you can add some essential oils if you want to. If you choose to. If you don't want to, like I don't, you don't add any extra scent. Now, I'm going to tell y'all this. I come from 2 vocations that don't prefer you to wear colognes and stuff like that. When I was in the Army, you were United States Army, you don't go out to the field. You don't do stuff like that and wear all those. Some people did, but if we were going out to the field, you were not to be wearing scents. How can you do your job if you're smelling cologne? You can't smell the enemy. You can't get none of that done. So anyhow, I am breaking up the clumps of baking soda. It wasn't clumpy when I did this, but it was humidity in the room did it. All right, we're kind of done. Literally, you guys, this is it. But when it is warm, it will separate, and you will have to stir it up in the summertime, or it depends on how hot or how cool your house is. But yeah, I'm just stirring because I see a lump or two. Now, this is, it's gonna last. Depends on how much you use. Because if you think about deodorant that you use, and I'm gonna show you guys some deodorants that I have, you only use a little bit anyway. You don't need to stick it on and get it all in the crevices. The only thing I want to warn you guys is if you are right-handed, like I'm right-handed, this armpit doesn't get have, but if you, let me see if I can explain it best way. Your left arm stays down longer, or if you're right-handed, so this will stick in the crevices more, and that's where you really need to scrub it off with the sugar scrub. Any deodorant, because it's just sitting there on the skin longer. Because your right hand, if your right hand is moving more, if you're left-handed, the right arm stays down. So, telling you, when you have that burn through, because no, no, that's all I'm saying. I'm trying to show some preventive maintenance for you guys, tell you guys about it, because it hurts. You don't want that. Now, this might not be for everybody, because if you're super sensitive, then there is I think people use starch, some kind of starch. I wouldn't say cornstarch, but some kind of starch. And I'll be honest with you guys, straightforward. Um, Regular deodorant is not my friend. This, I can go about 36 hours without wearing deodorant. Without changing without odor, I should say. And I'm gonna fix this lid. I'm gonna glue this top to there because it's an old lid I'm not gonna use again. Because I'm gonna glue that top on there because I don't like having to have those pieces come off. I don't need all that. Yeah. Anyhow, so this is going to last me, let's say February, March, April, May. I think it's at least 90 days on that. February, March, April. It'll probably go into May. And yeah, and this is going to solidify a little more because I'm in the kitchen. This part of the house is warmer than the bathroom. So there goes that. I have other deodorants, but when I use these babies here, ever since I started using this deodorant, these deodorants don't work for me like they used to. I don't know how y'all work with Tom's, but Tom's gives a sticky film on my skin, and it's okay. You know how when you in a spot where you fried something, the oil sticks to a surface of a pan, like the bottom of the pan, it feels like it's just, you got to scrub it off real hard. I don't understand this. It's almost brand new. I've had it for years. These are like, these are good, but this is weird. They have ingredients that I don't agree with. But if I have to, I will keep one of these in my backpack or my purse, and just in case, because I like the smell of them. And I don't remember why I have this out. I think this was 99 cents. Anyhow, those in 4 hours, all of those I just showed you, I'll smell ever since I started using this. So anyway, moving on. It really does work, you guys. It really does. Okay, so now it's time for the sugar scrub. We have no measurements for the sugar scrub. We just gonna put sugar and soap. There you go. All right, let's give you an example here. Okay, so this used to be my favorite soap. I'm just gonna give this sidebar. Until I bought this soap. You know how you go to the store and they say buy 5, get $1 off each? But you don't want to spend 5 on some of that stuff they got on that list. They'll have this on sale for 99 cents. So I'll get 3 of these and then go get else or 4 of these and then go buy the one thing. So that's how I found out about this soap here. I really wasn't into it. I didn't care. But then I used it one day and then used this, and this stuff makes me itch as much as I really, really love the smell of this. It's even got dust on it, y'all, because I stopped using it. So I have about 4 of these to give away. They make me itch. Ugh. All right. That was a sidebar. Maybe you didn't want to know about. Oops. Okay, so we got our big old thing of sugar. For this, you're just going to put a bunch of sugar in here. And we got containers to put this in when we're done. Bear with me a moment. I'm just going to keep going because I know I'm trying to fill up all 3 of these containers. All 3 of them. So, you need, yeah, that could be enough. Oh, let's just do this. There you go, just in case. All right, now you're just gonna dump some soap in. Y'all, this is very important if you have homemade deodorant or any kind of thing, any kind of deodorant. And that's clear. Y'all can see it a little bit. Okay, so you can put your own soaps, whatever you want to put in there if you want to flavor it. But I like the neutralness because I changed the soaps I use in the shower. Some of us got like 3 or 4 of them in the shower. Y'all know what I'm talking about. And you don't want the flavors or scents to interact the wrong way. That's not enough soap. Oh, I did a lot today. I might have done too much. There is a point where you have too much though, and you have to add more sugar. There is a point. We're almost done. If I had enough soap. I do not have enough soap because I put too much in here. Oh boy, that's gonna be interesting. I gotta find something else to put this scrub in. No dog is barking today, you guys. Wow. You can use a bigger spoon than what I'm using. I just don't want to. See, it's coming together a little bit. You may like it just like this. This might just stop right here if you want to. That's why I say there's no measurement. It's really how you want it and what you like it to be. But also, sugar scrubs are good for getting that dead skin off your armpits. If you want your armpit to be the same color as your arm and not shadow from waxing or from deodorant and shaving, whatever, you want to get rid of the dead skin, so you use a sugar scrub. Because y'all know when summertime come back and you look a little shadowy, and you got your tank top on and you all showing them pits and everything. You ain't got no hair, but you got, you know, shadows. All right, that looks good. And because remember, if it's in the shower or in the tub, whatever, you are going to be getting wet. It's going to get wet with the water from your fingertips. So now I'm gonna have 3 containers, and these will give me about 6 weeks. If I was just doing my armpits, then it would be longer, but I do the whole body sometimes. This is good for the whole body. If you want to add oils to this, another thing, essential oils, is soap. It's going to come off, and when you rinse it, it's not going to really be that strong. I don't know. I think that was a waste. I think that's just commercial type stuff, just to get you to buy it because it smells a certain way. And I ain't doing that. There's too much stuff. And oh, maybe I got just enough. It looks like it could fit. Use all these. Y'all, normally I would put stuff in glass containers, but not for the like deodorant. You see it's in the glass container because it's not going to be near the tub. All right, that's too much. Actually, this is kind of the best one of the best ones I ever made. Make sure it's tight, otherwise it will crystallize, and if it does, don't worry about it. You're going to get it wet anyway from being in the shower. All right, so we got our last one, and yes, I don't know about this I tried it. I told you I'm not good with hair, y'all, but say the container. I don't know if it's good. Somebody tell me how I'm supposed to use it, because I don't think I got the benefits from it. I don't know how to use this. It's called Curl Enhancing Smoothie. I watched a YouTube video or 2. I still don't think I did it right. Stay in my lane. My lane is food, not hair. Okay, maybe I did all right. I'm going to scrape it with this here. I want all of this out of this bowl. There we go. All right, you guys. Remember, Club Eatin' Clean with CookinMeanJean starts next month, which is not that far away. And click the link below this post. It will take you to a wait list. And we are done with that. Oh, I got to get the spoon out. Anyhow, that's what I got for you guys today. Let's see. Oh, wait, one more thing. Like, comment, follow, subscribe. Give me a thumbs up. Show me some love. This was free. Only thing I need from you is your support. That's it. And you know how you can do that? Put a comment down there. Have some interaction with the videos. That's it. All right, so that kind of came out real nice. Like, well, it's a little bit above. They might squeeze out a little bit. Ah, well. Here we go. Thank you guys for showing up. I apologize for being a little bit off schedule. We'll be better tomorrow. Not sure what we're making tomorrow, but we'll be better tomorrow. Every day is a good day. In the name of Jesus. Love you guys. I'll see y'all tomorrow. God willing.